Since the announcement yesterday, we've gotten a lot of feedback from all of you regarding the incoming VRChat update that integrates Easy Anti-Cheat. Let's follow that up with the hard part. We are going to release the update and we do not have plans or intents to revert or roll it back. So, despite everything, despite all the backlash, all the counter arguments, VRChat has gone ahead and released the Easy Anti-Cheat update. The modding community was already given a salt in the wound with the announcement yesterday, and now they've killed and buried it. They've also betrayed the trust and dedicated support of their users and VRChat Plus subscribers, including myself. And now they are suffering the consequences. If you've kept up with the news or are part of it, you're probably aware of the mass exodus going on, with unprecedented numbers of users into the tens of thousands migrating over to two main alternatives, Necrosphere and Chillout VR. You've probably noticed already that my avatar is very different, and perhaps my environment as well. And that's because I'm currently in Chillout VR, which is the platform that I have personally decided to migrate to during the fallout. Like many of you, it's felt hard to do this transition because it's kind of like starting from square one. You have to leave behind everything that you established in VRChat, and you sort of just have to start over. And immediately, all of these concerns were going through my mind. What if I can't find mods that I need in these alternatives? What if I can't find assets? But as the situation has been developing these last 48 hours or so, me and many others have begun to realize not only is this change of platform one that's been forced upon us, but it's one that we might have needed or wanted for a long time. Your immediate question might be, well, what do you mean by that? Well, as I've begun experiencing Chill Out VR, for example, what I've noticed is just how much VRChat was limited in native features, functionality, and its TOS compared to its smaller competitors. In terms of features, CVR's performance is so much more optimized, and it has some additional features, and I mean a lot of them. Like with the CVR camera, it has options like the orbital mode and drone mode, which are pretty self explanatory. CVR also has a prop menu where you can browse saved props which you can spawn in, rather than hoping that a world already has such props. And then there are other things such as being able to look at and change settings of individual aspects of a world, such as with these content filters. You don't, if you're sensitive to some things like jump scares, horror, or even things like bright lights, for example, you can change how the game filters it for you. And that's like, these are probably only a few of the features, and they're honestly so nice. And now it feels like VRChat has been just really behind because only now are me and many other people coming to realize just how much it was lacking. And then, regarding Chill Out VR's terms of service, unlike VR chats, which has always been mod unfriendly, CVR's TOS facilitates the existence of mods with much more reasonable requirements rather than mods aren't allowed at all, lol. Honestly, what mostly pulled me away from alternatives like Chill Out VR wasn't the features, because they're doing so much better in that regard. But, as I mentioned earlier, I was worried, what if I can't find mods? What if I can't find avatars, or assets, or community? But the thing is, that's all been pretty much tied to one problem: not having an adequate number of users, creators, or mod developers, as VR chat has been the dominant game on the market for years. But now, because of the exodus that VR chat has accidentally triggered, that's not going to be a problem anymore. As of right now, a lot of VR chat's mod developers have already begun works on porting their mods over to Chill Out VR. Well-known quality of life mods like MVRC is entering the works of seeing what they can do on Chill Out VR, with them having posted this funny-ass picture in their announcements. Chill Out VR also has a modding server called the CVR Modded Corner, which didn't have too many users just a few days ago, but has been growing exponentially since the exodus began. Link in the description if you'd like to join. And yeah, overall, it seems like things are going to be okay. And considering how much VR chat has screwed over the community and how their TOS pretty much almost guarantees that they won't ever reverse the update unless they want to unless they want to create some bizarre double standards like they already were. And so, yeah, I do appreciate the memories, the experiences that VR chat gave me. But like, VRC team, you've disheartened a lot of people. Even if you were to reverse the decision, you've already dug the grave. And it's time for the rest of us to move on. And so, for the last time ever, goodbye, VR chat. Hey Bakers, I just wanna say, oh my goodness, the reception on my last video has been insane. Like, it's unbelievable. I cannot express just how amazing it is. I was so shocked to see that I had suddenly grown over 1,000 subscribers. Like, that's just... I never thought I'd make it to this point again, because I was over 1K once before, but that was almost 6 years ago. And to now see that so many people have decided that they want to see more content from me after almost 6 years of stagnation, It's just, I never thought I'd see it. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.